one of the things for those who live in the Southwest, where they breathe a lot of the desert dust, this is one of the finest remedies for valley fever or coccidioidomycosis. This is the most important thing about desert willow. All those other things are important, but this is a game changer if you've got valley fever, because this is a antifungal, and that's a fungus of the lungs. And it lives in the soil, and when the wind kicks up and you get these big dust storms between Phoenix and Tucson, or all from Las Vegas, Nevada to Phoenix, to these giant Sahara-like dust storms, that stuff is getting kicked. Those funguses, the coccidioidomycosis, is getting kicked into the atmosphere, and people are breathing it, and this fungus says, wow, what a warm, moist place to settle down. And it settles down in your lungs, and now you've got 10, 20, 30 years of a lot of different health problems that are going to come and go, because coccidioidomycosis has stages, like the 1 to 10 years stages of types of symptoms, and the 10 to 20 years symptoms, and the 30, and so it's like, can you get rid of it? I find that desert willow might actually get it out of your body permanently. At any stage you may experience it.
Does desert willow grow in California?
It does in Southern California, yeah.
Valley fever is endemic in the...
Yeah. In fact, I think you're going to find, for some higher intelligence reason, you're going to find wherever valley fever lives naturally, you're going to have desert willow growing nearby. But it's an amazing, life-saving tincture, tea component of a valley fever formula. And I specialize in valley fever, so I'm in the sense that a lot of people end up, like, hey, I heard you know about valley fever kind of thing. And this conversation goes down quietly in the dark in the back alley sometimes, I heard you know about valley fever, No.
Spikenard too?
You can put spikenard in there, sure. Yeah, because a lot of lung restoration needs to probably happen if they've had valley fever for a couple decades. I've had spikenard in my formulas. Often I use desert willow, yerba manzа, Arizona cypress. They're usually the ones I choose to use, especially for the first 10 years of valley fever, because they work. They work well together. They're all antifungal. They're all anti-coccidioidomycosis. The fancy name that it means valley fever, and they work. And they work really, really well. And they probably eliminate the valley fever out of the lungs.
For the full video and for more plant teachings, visit Wild Medicine School at the link below.